Hey guys, and how's it going? Previously on the channel, I know it's been a little bit while ago, I had a 1978 John Deere 208. Ignore the 208, that is not the one that I'm talking about. Roll through here. It is the one that was owned by a fellow YouTube channel. I bought it off a friend of mine and I sold it to my brother. You guys saw the video recently. I didn't realize that I hadn't uploaded it yet, so you guys did see that video a little bit late. Previously we did some work on that 208. We pulled the helper spring off of it along with a few other things. Decided today I've been trying to narrow these two down, which one I want to put the helper spring on. The 208, I thought about doing the 208, but it has an 8-horse Kohler. I've thought about doing the 216, but all I ever really do is mow with the 216. And you really don't need a lift spring in order to lift up a mower deck. But I've thought about it for a little bit, and I've thought, you know, if I ever do end up doing something with the 216, it would, since it does have the 16-horse Kohler, it would probably be beneficial to have a helper spring on it. That way, if I ever do end up getting a sleeve hitch and a plow, I could plow with it still. I would probably end up using the 73, and I do have a rear lift linkage on the 73 currently, but the electric lift on the 73, unfortunately, is just not as good as hydraulic lift would be, or a helper spring. It seems kind of weak. So, and I recently put a helper spring on my patio also. So, I think that is it. So, I do have the helper spring. It's in the other room. So I guess let's go on ahead and get into the video. I needed a video for Wednesday. I noticed that I didn't have a video for today. So I thought, well, I'll go on ahead and throw this little piece, I'll throw this little guy together and we'll get him uploaded. So here we go. I know you've seen it. Ignore this. This is nothing. You guys haven't seen anything. This is may or may not be a future project. I guess we're going on forwards. So I guess now we gotta figure out where this thing goes. I'm trying to remember. I think it went somewhere around here. I think, hold on a minute. Where did that mount to? Let's see. I think this tractor definitely is going to need some fuel line repairs. I can see my fuel line fix. Looks like my rubber repair is starting to need some help too. Oh, I bet you I know. I bet you it goes right there. Wait a minute. Where's the rear linkage mount? Under here. That's good. Doesn't it mount right here? The rear linkage? I feel like it does. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It does go here somewhere. Because it went to the same place the rear lift unders went. Okay. I think I might have it figured out. I'm not going to guarantee it. So then one of the sides of this thing goes up here and one of them goes through the back. I wonder, I'm trying to stay away from the camera. I wonder, can't see. These two are right across from each other. That must be where this pin goes, right? It's gotta be. So this pin goes through there. You know what I just thought of? That lift is all the way up. And I remember when we were screwing with it, we had to lower it to get to it. Of course, the little cigarette charger, the cigarette lighter on here is in the way. I need to relocate it. Yeah. There we go. Now we can get to it. See? So, okay, I think that's where I think that's what I'm gonna say. This needs unhooked so that we can get in here. We'll just unhook that for now. What all do you guys see? I don't want to mess with the camera. I want to leave it alone. But I want to know what you guys see. That would explain this hole right here. I still don't think that goes back far enough. Seven sixteenths is what I think that bolt is. Well, the spring needs to go in there first. Hang on, this spring does come apart. I'm currently taking it apart. I've never done this before. I know a lot of pros out there are going to be laughing. Yeah, see, that's got to be how it goes. I have no doubt that's the spot that it goes. Let me get this lower. And while I'm doing that, let me see what the camera... Oh, you guys get a good view of it. There, now we're down as low as we can go. Yeah, I think you guys get the good view. So there's no pin that holds this. There's a little bolt that goes to this hole up here. Once we get, there we go. We can go on ahead and slide this thing in. I think that's in there the correct way. I don't think I have it upside down. Oh shit. What'd we do? Well, we're hitting on that, and we hit on this. Damn it. I see. You can't flip that around because, well, I can't imagine why. Luckily, that's another one of those pins. This right here is in our way. So we'll pull that. And we should be able to... I am going to be very pissed if we end up... You know what? The rear linkage mounts to this. It doesn't mount to this. This is where the hydraulic on a 200 series, I'm pretty sure this is where the hydraulic lift would mount, actually. Right? I think it, because, well, I don't know. I think that's where it mounts though. On the 200 series. I hope. You gotta be shitting me. Well, we figured it out. We gotta take it back apart though. No, never mind. That's where the damn that little piece goes that we just took out. Never mind. Okay, carry on. Nothing goes there. I forgot we pulled that little piece out of there. Okay, why won't you come out? You've got to be kidding me. There we go. And I think I have this on there upside down, I think. I don't know if I do. It's nice this splits into a whole bunch of sections, but I think I'm going to end up having to take it all back apart and put it all back together. Anyway, so then this goes up here, you know, which would probably be easier. I wonder if that would probably be easier to get at if we lifted it up, or take this. There we go, right there. So then we come back up. There we go. Whew. So now what we need to do is get that mounted in, get that where it needs to go up there. Which way does this go? I think this goes that way. I think. There we go. That's right there where it goes. Now we need the spring. Without the spring, we wouldn't have a helper spring. Or there wouldn't be a point in putting this. I don't know. This seems a lot easier after the second time. I swear to God, I smell gas. It better not. I did what I think it did. I'm going to pretend I didn't smell it. So now, all that we need to do is put all of our stuff back that we've taken off. And then after we do that, we need to put that pin in through the back. I don't think we're going to end up needing to, but I probably will take that back wheel off just for the video's sake so that you guys can see. Let me go on ahead and I'm going to put this here along with the other things. Ooh, I just got grease on me. Speaking of grease, I should probably grease this while I'm under it. And speaking of greasing, I should probably bolt while I'm under it. What did I say it was? 7/16? I think I said it was 7/16. That's what I said? Okay. You guys better have been correct telling me it was 7/16. 7/16 looks a little bit small. Thought you guys said it was 7/16. Wow. Telling me the wrong size. Man, I thought you guys were there to help. Try this again. Man, you guys are killing me. Now I know, and I'm sure somebody probably said your thing right there didn't lift. Yeah, that's because it's not hooked up. Be honest, I know you did. Yeah, this is a pain. Did not realize how much of a pain this was. If the spring was over a little bit more, I could get at it, but of course there's no good places to grab it. Which way is... that I'm turning this the right way. You can make a chair with a headrest to put your head up against. Because doing this all the time, getting under these things and looking up like this hurts my neck to a level you wouldn't believe. Which way turns it? Which way turns it? Well, I can tell you right now we're turning it the wrong way. Because right now it appears to be tightening. Damn it. It always helps when you turn your wrench the right way. Never taught me that in school. I need something to hold that while I do this. Let me go look for a 1/2-inch socket and see. You know, you go to the store and you get all these people who get offended when your hands have a little bit of grease on them nowadays. Because unlike me, everybody just sits on their ass at home and does nothing. Unlike them, some of us actually do something. Because normally I have a little bit of grease on my hands because I'm sure you guys know that if you work on tractors, your hands don't stay clean. And I get made fun of over it and I say, yeah, well, unlike you sitting on your ass on your couch all day long, I actually go out and do something. Because I got better things to do, and you only live once. I actually go out and do something while you just sit on your ass and collect your unemployment. It's ridiculous. It just makes me laugh. Let's see. What the fuck? Man, you know something? You're either gonna go up there and you're gonna do what I'm wanting you to do, or you're gonna end up come on, go up there. No, I need the long one. No, I don't. Maybe I do. Does one of you want to hold this wrench? before it falls on my face. Ow. I knew that would happen. That hurt. You know what? First you give me the wrong size, then you don't help me when I need help. You gotta be kidding me. They put a hole right there, but it's not in the right spot. Can we just leave it loose? Will it really hurt anything? Let me wipe off. I just thought of it. That one bracket is still not up there. I wonder if we're going to end up having to pull it apart when we put that bracket up there. I wanted to wipe off my hand because I keep wanting to reach up and wipe my face because their dirt keeps falling. I can't do that with a hand all covered in grease. You know something? What the hell, that made it worse. Actually, that might have made it better. Okay. Nope. Now that arm is in the way. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I do have a 1/2-inch wrench. Of course. Gotta have that, right? Let's take this out of here. Maybe this will help me by being out of my way. There we go. That'll help a little. Not a lot, but a little. Maybe now we can... Man, if only we had a ratchet with a smaller head. Or a smaller socket, that too. They're making phones really small nowadays that they can't make a ratchet really small. I am almost tempted to hammer on that a little bit, make it close more. Man, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have some trouble. Maybe I ought to invest in some ratchet wrenches. Now that the light's in my face. Get it where I need it. Of course, it gets in the way of the camera. Wait a minute. Okay. chair sucks. What the hell? Can't find it. Turn it the wrong way for a few minutes. You don't need to worry about your tractor falling on your feet. We'll bring it down far enough to where it's touching, and then I'll loosen that tire, and then we'll take that tire off. I do want that tire on the ground still. That is fine though. Let's lift it up a little, then we'll take that tire loose. Let me get this tire loosened up. I'll bring you guys back. I'm gonna shut the camera off because the battery light is flashing. Brought you guys back. Let's go on ahead and see if we can get this helper spring installed. We've got the spring and everything put on there. Now we just need to put the arm and the bracket in. Shouldn't be too hard to do at all. Got that wheel pulled off. This piece right here, and then it gets followed by this piece right here. I don't think it's going to be too hard to do. You just slide that in through there, as you can see, and then this I'm guessing pokes out here, trying to get it to line up where I want. Okay, slides through that is what my guess is. I'm still kind of trying to figure this little guy out. I've never done a helper spring before. That right there would be the hole. Something's not right. Hold on a minute. Oh, I see. We gotta slide that all the way through. Apparently you have to have that all the way through there. I did not know that. Oh well. I wonder if something didn't seem right about that. So, where's that rod? Oh, it's sitting right here in my ass. Let's see. Let's get this started down here. We gotta watch out for the gas tank. I wish this brake arm wasn't here. There it is. So now we just reach up under here. Did it go? Feels like it did. Yes! We got it. First try. Slide that. Let's pull that up forwards. Right there. Hopefully. I think now we have it where we want it. I was expecting it to be a little bit more of a challenge than that. But oh well, I guess that went easy. Probably what helped was taking the wheel off. Right now, the only thing I'm really trying to keep an eye on is the tractor. That's really about the only thing that I'm watching out for right now, but it's going to fall. I'm not too worried about it falling on me. If it falls, oh well. Damn it. You know, it always sucks when you can't get a grip on something. It's in there where it needs to be, but that bracket needs to move over just a little. Damn it. No, that's not what I want. I want you to... This way. Come on back. No, I want you right there. Well, now it's where I want it. This piece is over there. Not where I want it. I see. I'm also watching that front tire. I can see it. It wants to move. Damn it! Be careful where I set that. That helped a little. Didn't do what I wanted. This thing in here just needs to move over a little bit, and then once it moves over that little bit, it'll be fine. We're in quite the predicament, aren't we? I don't know if we'll be able to get this up here. I heard something fall. Oh. This little pin right here. I wonder where that came from. Right over here. I'll have to look around later. Maybe it came off up here somewhere. Is that a... Well, that worked. That worked pretty good. If we can bring it over a little bit more, then it'll... I'm watching that front tire. Looks like it's getting ready to come off. Let's see. We got the difficult part out of the way. Let's go in and put that wheel back on. We'll put our wheel back on, we'll drop it down, and we'll get the rest of it from there. We've got the hard part done. That's really all I needed that wheel off there for. So once I get that put back on, we'll continue. Battery light's flashing again. Well, got that lift helper spring put on there. I just went ahead and did it off camera because I knew that because the battery light was flashing, the battery ended up dying on me. My little friend is coming over here to join me. My little bat. He's not my bat, Well, he's not my pet, but every once in a while he'll come over here and he'll join me when he sees me out here on the pad. Not every once in a while, pretty much every night. Don't know where he came from, but he's been hanging around. He must have saw me out here and figured he'd come on over. So, it's my little friend. Here later on in one of the videos you guys are going to see. What you doing? Don't go near my foot. That was him. What? What's the matter? Huh? What you doing, little guy? You want a back rub? I'll give you one later. But, got that spring onto the 216. I didn't adjust it though. To adjust it, there's that little bolt on the bottom of it, that really long bolt that I was showing you guys that I threaded in. That's what you use to adjust your helper spring. I don't know how helpful this video was for you guys. I needed something quick to throw together for the Wednesday video, so I figured I'd throw this together for the video. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. While I was in there doing that, I also greased the wheel bearings and the spindles. I also oiled the ball joints and everything under the tractor, so it's all set just about and ready to go. You just know how to seek attention, don't you? You know the camera's rolling. And I know that's not why you came over here. You came over here to see what I was doing. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope the video helped you guys out a little bit with installing your helper spring, even though it really didn't help all that much. Oh, now he's hopping. He wants to be on camera. That's why he's coming over here. Okay, fine. I'll stay here. I won't move. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's looking for something. Whatever. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Really didn't do much today, but we did mess with it a little bit. I'd walk around. Where'd he go? Oh, he's going over there. I guess I can walk around now. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I'm surprised he hasn't turned around. The only thing I don't like about him, he comes into the shop at night. When I close up the doors, he'll usually follow me in. He eats my crickets. I really don't like that he eats my crickets, but because I do like the noise they make. But other than that, he's a pretty cool little guy. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. That's it for me, and take care.